lighting is kind of diabolical. Hi. Thank you. Yeah, I got Greek yogurt and strawberries and granola and chia seeds. I accidentally put too many chia seeds though. Oh shit, I forgot to get contacts. Because I wanted to do a makeup look with contacts today. So I can look all mysterious and hot and sexy. Now that I drink that coffee, it kind of tastes like poo-poo caca. The yogurt's good, of course. The yogurt. But the coffee? Eh. Flex my bicep. Dude, I don't really have much muscle. Give me my yogurt. I'm glad I got something to eat this morning, because usually it's just me and my coffee against the world. So, some yogurt is definitely very nice. I'm gonna take a blinker. BTW. It's so annoying, but I have to straighten my hair again. Because, what the heck? This one's sticking out this way. Can't happen. Oh my god. It sounded like Ash Javina that one time she chugged a beer. Fighting for my life. Oh. I forgot about her. Dude, somebody... oh my god. I saw a video of her at some, like, restaurant. Somebody was sitting across from her. And she was just yelling at the guy that she's dating. Oh my god. The sweat. Okay, I need to recover. Damn. Good morning. It's a good morning. I just took a fat rip and I feel like I like blew out some brain cells, so hi. So I need a second. I need to cool down. Jeez. I do have water. Can you read my message? Yeah, I do. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I lost a couple brain cells with that rip, honestly. Oh, man. That's perfect, though. It's exactly what we need. Can I suggest you some leather pants? To be honest, I think leather pants are a little diabolical. I've never worn them, but I'm pretty sure they have online, like, everywhere. But I've never bought a pair in my life. said leather, and they said, I really need them for a party. Or a leather dress. I literally don't wear leather. Like, leather is like that one material that makes me really uncomfortable, like, wearing it. I work. Oh, very good. Okay, I think I've cooled down a little bit. What kind of work? Social media. Guys, my work is, if you look at my website, that's my work. I saw you wearing that shiny dress. Which shiny dress? What are you talking about? What color was it? I don't know. I think my hair actually looks fine. I think I don't really have to straighten it. I think I was just being a little dramatic. My website is in my everything. It's in my bio. But it's like a master link, basically. I already brushed it out, so it's okay. It's not gonna, like, explode. Thank you. Okay. I think I can get away without straightening it. Bruh. Bro, please. Okay. This is fine for me. I mean, I would have liked all of this to be pinned straight, but oh, fuck. Should I just straighten it? I'm gonna be thinking about it for the rest of the day. Is the black and red catsuit you have comfortable? The one for Harley Quinn? No. Why do you think I've only worn it once? That thing is a nightmare to get into. That one day I put it on, I was so overstimulated, and my assistant was not helping me for shit. So I was tweaking out of my mind, but I got a couple shots. Thank you. It's yogurt. It's a little bit better. Okay, my bad. I wanted to fix the lighting because it was really sending me. Also, I'm just gonna straighten it. Fuck it. I want my hair to look nice. Not me opening TikTok on my phone when it's already open. Dude, sometimes I'll scroll through TikTok and I'll close it. And I'm like, okay, let me go do something else. And then I'll immediately open TikTok again because I'll forget that I just opened it and looked at it already. I try not to do that though. I don't really wear many gloves. The ones that I do have, they're probably fishnets. Which, I don't know if that really counts as a glove, for real, for real. But, yeah, also, I'm just comfy. I have a couple outfits I wanted to try today. My squeaky chair, thank you. I love it. I need to spray this chair, like, the squeaking is increasing and it's actually sending me. Oh my god. Okay, this straightener is heating up. I need to try and finish this. I'm not even really hungry right now, that's the thing. But I know I am gonna get hungry. That's obviously, that's the point. So I'd rather eat now. It says let go and let live. Yeah, I like micro bangs. Okay, this is like a really poo-poo caca ass straightener, but I mean it did the job last time, so I don't know. Excuse me. I would play music, but it would like get blocked on this other stream. So I don't know. I don't know if that's my finest idea right now. Oh, this is room temperature F. Jesus Christ. Alright, I gotta wait longer. Ugh. Room temperature F. What videos? finished it. I should go put this in the kitchen. Fuck! Alright, let me go put this in the kitchen. Guys, don't look at my butt. Oh, I got yogurt in my hair. She's broken af. She acting like we want to see that shit. That shit. We ain't that far. Dude, this shit's still not up. Oh. Do you think I have like an influx of like freaks because I'm like more open and honest about myself? So like that, like, encourages people to be poo-poo caca? Is that what it is? Because yesterday and today, y'all be poo-poo caca. As fuck. I think it's just the people. Yeah. It's usually pretty decent. That's why. I was just like, ugh. The nerve. Bro. Only half of the straightener works. Bro. It should be warmed up already. I just don't know where my, the one I usually use is. Also, thank you. My internet surfing this week, I feel like has been like weak af. I feel like there hasn't been the people that I watch on social media, they need to come out with more stuff. And then I'll tell myself like, okay, why don't you make something then? Like, if you don't think anybody's making anything you like, why don't you make it? It's okay. I'll wait. No worries. Okay, I can't grab sections that are too big because it won't work because only half of the straightener is fucking on right now. Let's see if I can pick these up. Oh no, you can see my extension. I have 200 plus. I love these micro bangs. They make me feel joyous. what? You're gonna pirate. Pirating is illegal. Okay, tea. Tea and crumpets. Tea the boots house down. Okay, the straightener might only work halfway. It's still kind of working though. So I was gonna ask, does everyone know about the whole Wizard Liz situation? I feel like my entire For You page, like everywhere, has been screaming about it. And apparently it's a still developing story, because people are tweaking about it still, because it's just happened and never heard of it. Well, I didn't know who she was until this whole thing happened, and she's basically like a motivational like speaker for women, basically. Like she's the way the stuff she speaks about is kind of like prioritize yourself, take care of yourself, you know, do things for you, not for others, blah blah blah. Stuff like that. I mean, it's pretty basic, you know, like it's good shit, right? Well, anyways, you know, she preaches about, you know, leaving, like, if he's cheating, you know, leave, yada, yada. Well, she got into a relationship with this guy, and apparently he basically stalked her. So, like, it was a little evil, but he became the person that she wanted and stalked her. Also, this isn't the first time he stalked someone, by the way. This is the second time. And got with her. She believed that he was like genuine and like the perfect person. And a year into the relationship, I guess they decide to get pregnant. And then he cheats on her while she's 4 months pregnant. And he was like trying to cheat, and he was like flirting with like a girl on Snapchat, but Wizard Liz is famous, so the girl was literally like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? And he's like, oh, our relationship is fake, like it's just for social media. And she's like, I don't believe that. And he kept trying and trying and trying, and the girl was just like, no, fuck you. And he posted these messages himself. I don't know to prove what point, but that just made it a little bit worse, I think. And so recently, the other day, I saw that a blonde girl, she came out and said that, she was like, I don't really like sharing my information like this on the internet, because you know how it is, but she wanted to share her story with the guy, about the guy, because she was the one that he stalked first. So she told her story. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really listen to the full thing, because I already saw a lot of like feel bad stuff yesterday or the day before. So I think I bookmarked it. But yeah, I didn't finish her story, but she was the first one, and then Liz is the second, and then they were saying that Wizard Liz is like dissing the girl that came out with her story on her Instagram. But I looked at the message, and she kind of just said, that's not my problem. Which I guess isn't the most, like, girl thing ever. But I don't think she's, like, defending the dude, really. I mean, I don't know. Maybe there was more to that. He planned it from the start. Yeah, it was fucking diabolical. And he's, like, now he's been, like, sending her emails and shit. Like, trying to ask her to take him back. But, you know, like I said, she's a motivational speaker. So once that shit happened, she dipped. She didn't let that fly. But now she's pregnant, so you're gonna see what develops with that. But like basically a lot of the internet is like roasting her. Half of it is like people roasting her, saying, oh well, she doesn't practice what she preaches. She talks so much about being high value, whatever, whatever. I don't even think she actually used the word high value. It's like that's like a red pill man thing. But and then yeah, high value, and oh, she got cheated on, like the teacher isn't always the one, blah blah blah. I don't know, it's just a bunch of bullshit. But they were kind of blaming her. They were like, oh, she should have known better because this is what she talks about. And it's like, well, he kind of did lie about everything to be standing next to her. And he did so well, she fucking believed it. But what can you do? At least what she did was, she values herself. So it's not like she, like, knew that this was happening. But she dipped, like I said, as soon as, she found all of this shit. And she's been posting. I don't, like, follow her on social media like that. I followed her on TikTok right after I heard about the drama. And, it's still, like, a developing thing. So, that guy, like, everybody's really, on TikTok, they're really worked up about it. Because they're really angry that he genuinely, like, this is like a genuine case of fucking stalking, and it's like it's kind of insane, to be honest. And the people that are, oh, it's her fault. Have you ever dealt with someone that just becomes a version that you want to see? Have you ever seen that? You say the things that you like, you are the way that you are, and the person watches you and studies you. And they diabolically plan to get with you for a point. Not even really because he wanted to be with her. Just because. Well, yeah. He's crying in her email. And it's just some guy. He's not even, like, super hot or anything. It's, like, just some guy. I'm like, bro, come on. I don't know, not that that makes a difference or anything, but like, okay, I think this is pretty okay right now. Well, yeah. Well, that's basically what one of my exes did to me. Just not like, as in, well, I don't know, I can't say not as intense. It's just a different scenario. But what I'm saying is similar, is that motherfucker, like, lied to me. Bro knew me for, like, 5 years. And he was just a fake person, a version that he wanted me to see the entire time. And it was actually, like, genuinely terrifying. I'm gonna be honest with you. No, I have a straightener that's on right now. You can't come over here. No. Go over there. Yeah, people like that exist. And that's freaking crazy. I think he just wanted to be with her because of how she was portraying herself on social media. But I wish she did more research. It's obviously not her fault that she got manipulated by this little stinky dude. But, people were digging, and they found some cringy ass shit from this guy. Like, the cringiest 2019 ass rapping music video, social media, in my big rich house. Embarrassing. So, I don't know, she just believed him, I guess. Damn, like, hell? And she just speaks like that because she is trying to, what's the word? Empower, like, other women and have them understand that you are the most important person in your life, and you should do what's best for you. Basically, the sum of it. So I guess that offends some people, the way that she speaks about it. And by some people, I mean some men. And then shit like this happens. Because they take it personal or whatever. Or, it's giving, God, oh my fucking god. Have you ever heard of After? It became a movie series. But it was a Wattpad book first. My point of saying this is that it kind of reminds me of a Wattpad story. Oh my god, I had somewhere to go with that. And I forgot. But I think it was because the Wattpad story had a very similar storyline. In the way that, oh yeah, the guy only dated the girl for a bet. Because he was like, oh, I bet you I can, like, get her to kiss me and get in her pants or whatever. Blah, blah, blah. And then he did it. And then she found out. So, it's kind of giving. Guys, watch this. Do females still read Wattpad in 2025? No, dude, the ads on Wattpad are fucking crazy. I don't read anything on Wattpad other than, like, the old books that I have saved. But yeah, now you have to pay for everything. And everything's an ad. Well, thank you. They said, every time I see you, I think you look like a more alt vanilla. I'm getting kind of nervous for Vanilla. Have you seen, like, how her fan base is acting? Apparently, on Twitch, they're just getting a little much. Like, say I don't know if anybody saw this, but she was like, somebody asked her, do you have a crush on Moist Critical? And she was like, yes, 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 yes. It was funny as fuck. And he was streaming at the time, too. Let me know why the people in her chat went over to his chat to say something. And then Moist Critical said, well, Vanilla seems like a nice guy. I would have lost my fucking mind if that happened to me. Like, actually, she was so nice about it, too. Like, she's such a sweetheart. Oh my god, the way she handled that. Mint. So I'm, like, kind of nervous for her to see, like, what's gonna happen, because sometimes stuff like that is really not good. You're from? I'm from Florida. I'm from the States. I'm mostly nervous for her to see if they're gonna, like, love her so much that they turn on her, because that's tends to be what happens, or if she's able to juggle it. Because I think if she's able to juggle it, like, she's got that shit, right? I think she can come out on top of that. Hi. What's going on? Getting ready and chatting. Discussing social media content creators. And you know what I've been thinking about, honestly, lately? Talking about content. I feel like I've had some people kind of be like wanting me to do backflips on live, you know what I mean? And then I get like a little like, aw. But I like chilling. And like I said before, I'm not really like, ah! Oh my god, that's so exhausting. And I think that's okay. I honestly think that is perfectly fine. But some people will come in and be like, some people go on lives and expect a full performance. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, like, if I'm gonna be live every day, my point of this is, like, to sit here and chat and, like, I don't know, build a community or something. I mean, it's not for everyone. I mean, there are people that watch Ash Trevino and Hefa. I'm pretty sure I'm fine. That's actually even part of the reason why I started live streaming every day. I was like, what the fuck is Ash Trevino on? So I was like, if this thing can do it, then I could probably do it too. So I was like, I'm just gonna do it the way I want to do it. No, my own way. The way that I want to do it. And it's gonna be okay. And I think they're, like, mad at numbers, but right now the numbers don't matter. Like, at least right now, like, at all, they don't matter, because I'm just setting a foundation right now, and it's pretty okay. I don't want to have, like, can you imagine if I, like, suddenly get, like, 1K all around? Like, if I had 1K people here, 1K people here, so all of a sudden, I would be nervous. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be mad nervous. So, we're good. We're good. Give me a second. Damn. I was on a live and some guy kept asking the creator to step on her boyfriend for gifts. Yeah, and I'm just a girl. I'm kind of sensitive. Okay? What's the what? Okay, how's that? Thank you. What are you gonna cut your bangs to? Micro bangs? I just, like, don't want to encourage it. Because, honestly, there's a girl that I watch sometimes on TikTok Live. And she actively talks about, like, all the people that are being, like, weird in chat. And she'll actually, like, argue with, like, looks maxing people. And her chat is just diabolical. Oh, man. I feel pretty bad for her. I don't know how she handles that. Well, I guess she doesn't really care. She's on like every day too. It's crazy. They'll be in her chat and they'll say like weird ass. They'll have like really weird insults. Like I heard of a new one called, what was it? Foid or whatever, which apparently means female android, which to me doesn't really make any sense, so I was just like, what does that mean though? It's supposed to be an insult apparently. Yeah, I got the Pikachu boxers on instead. Stand up. Oh shit. My chair is squeaky. Off. Okay, it's still... Okay, it's 11:30. I have to start on my makeup, but I have to go grab some contacts. Thank you. Sorry about my chair. It's actually... I'm gonna get something to fix it today. This boo-boo caca. What is this? Okay, yeah. Blinker checkpoint. I have to go grab something real quick. But I'll do it... Blinker checkpoint after I grab the thing that I need. Squeaky ass chip. I'm back. Yeah. I'm thinking about teasing some of this. Thank you. Okay, blinker checkpoint? Question mark? And my contacts. Yeah, I don't have any flour today, but like I said, we got the pen. I can't use the machine because the machine was fucking this thing up. So I just gotta take like a fat rip. Oh my god. What happened to it? It pulls the wax out and it gets sticky on the outside. Awesome. Super awesome. Ugh. Thank you. contacts. Let's see if I can get these in on the first go. Oh. Oh my god, I can see. Okay. I got my eyesight back. So, I have some videos lined up, or I can just DJ and play some music. I'm thinking. Faha. Honestly, I need to spread out more on YouTube because my For You page, like I said, is just completely fucking body cams right now. And I was looking a little bit earlier, but I don't really look too much. I've been checking every day, so I think I need to go check out the other points of the internet that I enjoy. Oh yeah, I can show you guys .mauve. I forgot about that. That was an essential part of my childhood. Thank you. Oh. But yeah, .mauve is like a... it's like a... My Little Pony... parody? It's kind of funny. What the fuck did I just drop my concealer? Oh, it's right here. Okay. This looks good. Maybe put on a little foundation. guess that's fine. Hi. I'm gonna speedrun this a little. Fast as fuck, boy. Fast as fuck. Oh, jeez. Is my foundation, like, that much darker? No, I just think my face is, like, really light, actually. It's okay. It's okay. I got this. I'm Master Pro. Can I see chat? Yeah, I can see it. I can see all the chats. Do I speak Spanish? Only a little bit. Would I add color to my hair? I was thinking about it, but I really do like a good blonde and brown. But I was thinking about maybe doing blue or purple. Or doing blue and purple. Like I usually do. I like me a good blue purple. Interesting. Well, thank you. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna take a blinker before I blend this. So annoying. It's okay. It's just me that stares at my hair. Nobody else does. You'll do what? Freak month? Every month is freak month. Freak, freak, freak. Okay, send it to me. Oh! Super awesome. Delicious. color are you talking about? Okay. Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure that it didn't look like poo poo cat cat. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you so much. Do you hear Sasha snoring? My bad. I'm gonna play this for you guys. And only some of you will enjoy it. And that's okay. Because I will have full enjoyment. Hi. Okay. It's called the Dot Mauve series, and it's My Little Pony, and it's a video for each one, and then there's like a story, basically. Okay, you just have to watch it, okay?
Boy, let me tell you, I sure do love apples.
Applejack, what are you doing? You can't eat all those fucking apples.
Fuck you, I can't eat all these apples.
Man, I've never seen a pony eat so many apples.
Whoa!
She's eating apples. Her name is Applejack, bro. Get with the program, dog.
Oh, Applejack, eat all those apples, you're gonna get a wicked bad tummy ache.
Oh, hey guys, check it out! Applejack's eating a shitload of apples!
Hey, this I gotta see.
Hey, Sugar Cubes, look! Or.
Man, Applejack, you eat all those apples, you're getting a wicked bad tummy ache.
Oh, no way, I just said the same thing, you crazy cunt.
Go, Applejack, go!
Oh my god, Applejack. You're crazy, dude.
More apples.
She's fucking warping through time now. She's in the apple matrix. made this Hot Diggity Demon back in this is 13 years old.
Yo, Applejack. You alright? Yeah, you're gonna be fine.
Let me tell you, that pony sure does love apples.
Yeah, you know, Applejack is actually my least favorite. And need I remind everyone, 13 years ago, I was 12 or 13. I think I was 12. So, My Little Pony is age appropriate for me, but I also did watch this when I was 12, and I was like, yeah!
Dear sweet Celestia, Discord, the god of chaos, has returned from his stolen imprisonment to lay waste to everything and everyone we hold dear. Spike, we have only one option. We must locate the elements of harmony.
Spike! Oh my god!
Yeah, far out, dude.
Hey, quit poking me with your thing.
Fluttershy, have you seen the elements of harmony? I can't find them anywhere.
Hey, I sure have it, purple guy. Stay out of my shed, okay?
Damn, I wonder what's up in there. That's crazy.
Wanna help me look, Rainbow Dash?
Yeah, why don't you suck my tit, you dumb bitch? Swag.
I know! I'll ask Rarity! Rarity! Get your fat ass out here and help me find the elements!
Oh, I simply can't, darling. I'm entertaining family today.
Your family with over 30 illegal Mexican immigrants?
Rarity!
Of course, dear. Who do you think makes my dresses? They come over, they look at my posters, I pretend to whip them. It's a silly pretend game. Like a family tradition. Except they're not allowed to leave.
That doesn't exactly seem ethical, Rarity.
Oh, please. Everybody knows Mexicans aren't real people.
Oh, Mrs. Rarity, my little fingers hurt from making so many dresses against my will.
Oh, my poor baby. Let Mama Rarity look. I'll fix you up. No need to thank me, my dear. Generosity is my middle name.
Oh, no. Looks like hard times ahead for Paco.
Oh, I truly am the most beautiful creature in all of Equestria. To gaze upon me is to know divinity itself.
Mrs. Rarity, I am so thirsty.
Drink that, dear.
She's so generous. Oh my god, that's so crazy. Rarity, she's so good at her job.
When are you going to pay us, Mrs. Rarity?
I'm sorry, darling, I can't understand your thick accent. You simply must learn to speak English properly if you're going to live in this country.
I feel like I've heard that before.
Oh, Fluttershy, I've had to help throw together a little dress for you. Maybe now you won't look like such an unwashed tramp.
Hey, stay out of my shed.
Yes, that's me, the most generous pony in Ponyville.
They got her ass.
Revolution.
I'm sorry, darling. I'm ever so certain I don't speak that ghastly taco language of yours.
Revolution.
That's what I was afraid you said.
Yeah, get her ass. Yeah, fuck her up. ass up. She's getting a very generous beating. Oh yeah, by the way, while they're doing all of this, Discord is literally stomping on the entire town. So this whole time, Discord is just laying waste to Ponyville. And the main 6 are just like, I wonder if I went to go do this. Wait, the Fluttershy one is my favorite.
Look, girls, I finally got my cutie mark. I got my cutie mark, girls. Girls, where y'all going?
Ba 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 ba
Whoa, wait up, you assholes. What are we doing here?
Twilight said we have to find something called the Elements of Armory. We have to look in Fluttershy's shed.
Wait a minute, didn't Fluttershy say something about people going in her shed?
Yeah, I think she might have, maybe perhaps said that.
Yo, Fluttershy, you want to play spin the bottle with us?
Come on, you guys, don't tease me, I'm shy. Stay out of my shed.
Yo, I'm bored. You want to go hang out with Fluttershy?
Okay.
Take that, you stupid cunt. Yeah, welcome to Ponyville, faggot. Bada boom.
God damn it! I forgot. I gotta restart. Fug! No, because they're gonna get my ass for that.
Guys, you really got me. Stay out of my shed, okay?
And this year's prom queen is Fluttershy.
Oh my god! Now that I've won this, I finally like myself.
Yo, this is gonna be so totally fucking rad.
Hey guys, look, Fluttershy's all wet.
Yo, that's my period, you dumb bitch! That's my period!
You have to push your finger forward while you're doing.
No, wait, I messed it up. Stop. Hold on. I fucked it up.
Stay out of my shed! Stay out of my shed!
I think she said we're always welcome in her shed.
Oh no. Damn, Fluttershy.
Oh my god! Look at all this porn!
Swag.
Man, Fluttershy sure has a lot of
Swag.
weird art.
Yeah, but what do you expect from some quiet bitch who spends all her time in the woods with small woodland creatures?
Yeah, what a freak.
Oh god, look at what she did to Derpy! She turned her into a decorative toaster cozy.
Hey, hey, hey.
There. Ooh. They got.
What'd I tell y'all about coming in my shed?
Yeah. Yeah, get the ass.
Well, we're fucked.
Take it away, fellas. I'm gonna sing a song for you. And I'm gonna show you a thing or two. So have a seat, my dear, and if it's all the same, just sit back and relax while I eat your brains. Brain.
Yeah.
All right, what's going on in here?
This isn't what it looks like.
god, she's like Hannibal.
Why have things been so weird around here lately?
My daddy makes me put...
I can't play that. I can't play that. I'm so glad I remembered that, but I can't play that because TikTok is gonna get my ass if she says it. And I'm gonna have to restart again. So let's go to the next one.
Hey, Paco. Come over here, check it out.
Yeah, look at this shit.
It's a tech deck.
Oh, man, that is so sick.
Yeah, he fucking that shit up.
Hang on. Watch, I can make it ollie. Hang on. Son of a bitch. You have to push your finger forward while you're doing. You put your this finger back, and this finger goes forward. And all at the same, you push down on the back, and then you go up at the front. You can do like a kickflip thing. Hang on. My brother can grind. I can't grind. I haven't learned to grind yet. So, but
Stop!
you can do like on the edge of a table or something. Hey, you want to see something even cooler?
Surprise! It's me, Jude!
Alright, this is just a little side character.
So Twilight, how come we're hanging out in a pony boneyard?
We need 6 ponies present or the elements of harmony don't work, Spike. Fluttershy killed Rainbow Dash and we've got to try to bring her back.
Man, you are one crazy talking horse.
I'm going to try a black magic resurrection spell.
How about you
Black magic!
resurrect my penis?
I don't know if TikTok's okay with that one.
With sex. What?
For thou who sleeps in stone and
Oh no, they're gonna get...
play,
They're gonna
heed
get
this
zombie.
call, rise and obey. Trek unto the mortal door, assemble flush, and walk once more.
Oh my god.
Oops, guess that was the wrong spell.
Any more bright ideas, Einstein?
Oh, I'm full of ideas, Spike. I'm a genius. Behold, the R-5000, physically superior to Rainbow Dash in every way. I figure if we don't have the real Rainbow Dash, then building a Rainbow Dash is the next best thing.
You're an idiot.
Crush, kill, destroy, swag. Crush, kill, destroy, swag. Crush, kill, destroy, swag. Crush, kill, destroy, swag.
Smooth moves, smart guy.
There's one last thing we haven't tried, Spike. One place where even a maverick mind like my own has feared to tread.
Twilight, you're starting to sound less like a maverick and more like a maniac.
History is full of maniacs, my friend. Men and women of intellect, highly perceptive individuals whose brilliant minds knew neither restraint nor taboo. Such notions are the devils we must slay for the edification of pony kind.
Okay, Twilight.
Even if said edification means violating the rules of decency, society, and
Yes, I'm filming today.
righteousness itself.
Blah, blah, blah. Keep talking, you stupid crud. Ugh.
Take her. We've got to get back to the lab before any pony sees us.
You're the boss.
It's time to resurrect Rainbow Dash.
Oh, this is fucking rad, dude.
Listen closely, Spike. What happens here tonight must never leave this room. For if any pony were to know of this gross bastardization of God's law, their ignorance would label this as the ultimate crime of hubris.
Are we gonna rape it?
Spike, this is serious! We can't tell any pony, because we'll be in deep trouble.
You know, you can...
I wonder if TikTok will excuse that.
say anybody instead of any pony.
Thank you.
Frankly, I don't see what the point of that is.
Guys, I forgot that this was so vulgar. I was like, yeah, this is this funny thing that I watched when I was a kid. I'm gonna show you guys, and I forgot. Oopsies.
I would have known what you had meant if you had said anybody. Seems to me like that's the kind of thing that everybody's doing just because everybody else is doing it. So... What? Look, I'm cool, dude. I'm down, okay? Frankly, I'm just happy to be here today. Let's just zap this bitch already, okay? I'm getting antsy. Give me a break today, huh? My girlfriend's trying to get me to quit weed.
This is my favorite kind of magic. Now, Spike, pull the switch!
I've heard of shock humor, but this is ridiculous.
It's enough! Pull the power!
Yo, Rainbow Dash. You alright?
Damn, that shit did not work.
I don't get it. In movies, when they shock dead bodies with lightning, they always come back to life. I thought it would be that simple.
I guess it's true what they say. There really is no sense in beating a dead horse.
Oh well, go bury her again.
Didn't get me a birthday present last year.
Fucking bitch!
Dear Princess Celestia, today I learned...
That you shouldn't try to resurrect people? No resurrection?
Well, maybe I'll learn something tomorrow.
Oh yes, get back in.
Stop, not the Flash. Wait, I don't think I can play Party. Party.mauve, that's Pinkie Pie's, and I don't think I can play that. I'm gonna be honest. She's just like really, she's like the most unhinged out of all of them. And, I mean, it's only 8 minutes. No, I can't. Oh wow, it doesn't even want to play. It's saving me. It's saving me for... Stop! It has an inappropriate warning! I can't play it. Hello, can I close this? Hello, ma'am? Alright, I can't play it. But just so you know, it was still pretty funny. And then the last one is Rainbow Dash. Rainbow Dash like actually comes back to life. And yeah. And she's zombie Rainbow Dash. And she saves the day, basically. So yay! At the end of the day, Ponyville gets saved. Woo! I was thinking, some cave diving. Or... I'm trying to think of what the name of this is. Okay. Oh, yeah. Ew. Okay, does anybody know what the All Tomorrows are? The All Tomorrows, it's a book of, like, how the planet will be in, like, 1 billion years. But it's, like, basically a super futuristic, extremely intelligent life form called the Q pulls up. And they're like, let's genetically modify everyone. So they start just like mixing and matching shit, and it's like really horrible, honestly.
All bickering, shifting agendas, and the sheer inertia of comfortable terrain.
Okay, wait, the full thing. How much time did it take? Okay, and they were doing this shit for 1 billion years.
All Tomorrows, a billion-year chronicle of the myriad species and mixed fortunes of man, by C.M. Kozum.
I just want to show you the species, really. But the timeline is like, we ended up going to Mars, and then there was a war, and the people that were in Mars survived longer than everybody else.
Star
And they ended up becoming star people.
people. The survivors agreed that
Girl? Does it? Alright, well, they went to Mars, and then some of them expanded out in the universe. And then... what is this? I just want to show you this picture.
Q. The first contact was bound to happen.
Yeah, for some reason, every time I think about this, I think of some, like, super futuristic, like, computer, but their character design is just, like, a giant bug. So, that's super awesome. But they pulled up around this time period, and they literally extinguished mankind. I think maybe...
The galaxy, let alone the universe, was simply too big for just a singular species to develop intelligence in. Any delay in contact only meant a heightening of the eventual culture shock.
Okay, girl.
Man extinguished. The worlds of humanity, gardens of terraformed paradise, seemed strangely empty to the Q. Often there were no raw materials.
Okay, this is when they pulled up.
Available other than people, their cities, and a few basic niches of ecology populated by genetically modified animals and plants from Earth. This was because humans had erased the original alien ecologies in the first place. Offended by another race trying to remake the universe, the Q set forth to punish these infidels.
So, people were just creating shit, like plants and shit like that. And the Q was like, I don't like that. You're not even doing it right. Let me show you. And then they start fucking with everything.
By using them as the building materials of...
Yeah, strange new forms is an understatement.
Populated by ersatz humans, now in every guise from wild animals to pets to genetically modified tools, Q reigned supreme for 40 million years on the worlds of our galaxy. They erected kilometre-high monuments and changed the surfaces of entire worlds, apparently to whim. One day they departed as they had come, for theirs was a never-ending quest, and they would not, could not stop until they had swept through the entire cosmos. Behind them, the Q left 1,000 worlds.
So bro's just going around the galaxy just like murking everything. Did I stream all night? No, I did not. And the horse game is called Horse Life, I'm pretty sure.
Each filled with bizarre creatures and ecologies that had once been men. Most of them perished right after their caretakers left. Others lasted a little longer to succumb to long-term instabilities. On a precious few worlds, descendants of people actually managed to survive. In them lay the fate of the species, now divided and differentiated beyond recognition.
Yeah, it's pretty bonkers. So, he's gonna go through all the species that the Q created out of people. So, they literally just took their genetic material and they were like... And they just, like, made shit.
Worms. Their world lay under a scorching sun.
Look. The first one already always gets me. Because they're called worms, but they still kind of, like, resemble people. But, like, in worm formation. And it's really unsettling. Like... I don't like that.
Its intensity made monstrous through the interventions of the bygone Q. The surface lay littered with husks of dead cities, baking endlessly like shattered statues in a derelict oven.
Okay, girl.
Plants blanketed the surface. One such species, barely longer than the arms of their ancestors, was the sole surviving vertebrate. Furthermore, it was that planet's last heir of the Star People. Distorted beyond recognition by genetic modification, they looked for all the world like pale, overgrown worms. Tiny, feeble feet and hands modified for digging were all that betrayed their noble heritage. Aside from these organs, all was simplified for the life underground.
Oh my god, I messed it up again. I'm gonna shit myself. Dude, I'm gonna piss my pants right now.
Their eyes were pinpricks, they lacked teeth, external ears, and the better half of their nervous system.
They were fucked!
The lives of these ersatz people did not extend beyond digging aimlessly. If they encountered food, they devoured it. If they encountered others of their kind, they sometimes devoured them too. But mostly they mated and multiplied and managed to preserve a single shred of their humanity in their genes. In time, it would do them good.
So, the Q stayed for 1 billion years and just like played with them and then bounced. And then whoever survived, and they ended up evolving into some fucked up shit. Okay, this is a little bit better. Not really, though.
Titans. On the endless savanna of a long-extinguished colonial outpost, enormous beasts roamed supreme. More than 40 meters long by terrestrial measurements, these behemoths were actually the transmuted offspring of the Star People. Several features betrayed their human ancestry.
Alright, this one is not that bad.
Predators and prey. Devolved predators were common among humanity's feral worlds. Most of the time they resembled the vampires, werewolves and goblins of bygone lore, hunting equally subhuman prey with a combination of derived weaponry. Some had enormous heads with large killing teeth. Others tore their victims apart with talon-like feet. But the most common kinds bore modified fingers and thumbs, bristling with razor-sharp claws. The most efficient of these predators lived on one of mankind's first off-world colonies.
Alright, the mantelopes is one of them that I actually really wanted to show you. So, the mantelopes, they have the body of like a deer, and then they still have the brain capacity of a person, and they still have all of their sentience and everything, but they're just trapped in like deer formation, and they can't do shit. So they're kind of just like suffering.
Animals. This change was so abrupt that the newly evolved mantelopes endured only due to the forgiving sterility of their artificial biosphere. The mantelopes, equipped with full, if slightly numbed, human minds and completely disabled animal bodies, lived agonizing lives. They could see and understand the world around them, but due to their bodies they could do nothing to change it. For centuries, mournful herds roamed the plains, singing songs of desperation and loss.
That's so... When I first read this, the mantelopes are the ones that like stuck with me the most, because I thought like this one specifically was so diabolical. But, like, there are way worse ones, actually, than this one. That's why this one's, like, one of the first.
Entire religions and oral traditions were woven around this crippling racial disability. Perhaps because their life cycle involved an
And then they made dolphins.
Aquatic larval stage, the Q had transmuted a large number of their human subjects into a bewildering array of aquatic creatures. Taken care of by specially bred attendants, these post-human water babies came in every shape and size imaginable. There were limbless, ribbon-like varieties of eel people, huge whale-like behemoths, decorative people who swam by squirting water out of their hypertrophied mouths, and horrifying multitudes of brainless wallowers that served as food stock. Most of them were perfectly domesticated. All of them went extinct when their masters left. All save a few lightly mutated generalized forms. These swimmers still resembled their human ancestors to a large degree. They had no artificial gills, their hands were still visible through their front flippers, their feet were splayed affairs that functioned like a pair of tail flukes. Recognizably human eyes peeked through their blubbery eyelids, and they spoke to each other, though not in words and never in sentient understanding. For millennia, they swam the oceans of their ecologically stunted world, feeding on diversifying kinds of fish and crustaceans.
I like how they left the regular fauna, and they just took the humans.
lizard herders. They were the lucky ones.
Yeah, these are just people that had a bunch of lizards.
Instead of unrecognisably distorting them as they had done to most of their subjects, the Q had merely erased their sentience and stunted the development of their brains. Distantly resembling their ancient forebears on Earth, the primitives led feral lives for an unnaturally long time. They never regained sentience after the Q left, despite having every incentive to do so. This was partially due to the total absence of predators on their garden world, resulting in no advantage for intelligence. Furthermore, the Q had made some small but integral changes to their brains, tweaking with the structure of cerebellum so that certain features associated with heuristic learning could never emerge again. Once again, the reasons for these baffling changes remained known only to the Q. The dumb people eventually settled in a symbiosis with some of the other creatures that inhabited their planet. They began to instinctively farm some of the large herbivorous reptiles, ancestors of which were brought from Earth as pets. Soon the balance of this mutualism began to tip in the reptiles' favour. The tropical climate of the planet gave...
I think my eyes are even now. Kind of. I can't tell. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, this one looks a little bit bigger than this one, not gonna lie. But, I mean, I think it's fine. I'm just being extra. This one's a little freaky.
Temptor. In the Temptor's case, the remodelling was done with an almost artistic enthusiasm. How they managed to survive in their bizarre form was not clear. Their ancestors...
So, for the females of this species that they created, half of it is underground and the other half is above ground, and it's like a fucking tree, basically. And then the males are like the little tiny guys that, I guess they just like pull up, they go inside that little hole there.
Were used as sessile decoration, and through some miracle of adaptation, they had endured. No human would have recognized them as their descendants. The females were beaked cones of flesh some 2 meters tall, rooted in soil like grotesque carnivorous plants. The males, on the other hand, resembled contorted bipedal monkeys. Unlike their mates, they were perfectly ambulatory. Dozens of them ran around the females' mounds like so many imps. Some would gather food, others would clean the females, while others would stand guard for danger. Although their actions looked...
It's kind of like bees, I guess.
...purposeful, the males had no will of their own. In Temptor society, females controlled everything. Using a combination of vocal and pheromonal signals, they guided the masculine hordes into any number of menial tasks, while mating with the strongest, the most obedient, and the dumbest, to produce even better drones. On certain periods, they would also give birth to a few precious females who would be carried away by subservient males to root themselves. It was a terribly efficient hegemony that would certainly give rise to civilization in a matter of centuries, had fate not intervened. As a stray comet obliterated the Temptor's mound forests, one of
Damn, they got blown up.
humanity's best chances for re-emergence was cruelly swept away. Bone Crusher. Through the deliberate modifications of Q and the blind moulding of evolution, the heavens came to be populated with creatures that would put the myths of their ancestors to shame. Their ancestors were pint-sized pets of Q that were bred for the dazzling colours of their tooth-derived beaks. When their masters left, most of these pampered creatures died, with no one or nothing left to take care of them. But some, belonging to the hardiest breeds, survived.
Okay, these bone crushers, they're kind of just people with beaks, but like their beak is coming out of their mouth, so it looks really, really unsettling. I'm gonna see which one next? Because this is kind of like whatever. Oh my god, the next one, you have to listen to this.
Colonials. Their world had given the toughest resistance against the Q onslaught. So tough, in fact, that they had turned back 2 successive waves of the invaders, only to succumb to the third. The Q, with their twisted sense of justice, wanted to make them pay. Even extinction would be too light a punishment for resisting the star gods. The humans of the rogue world needed a sentence that would remind them of their humiliation for generations to come. So they were made into disembodied cultures of skin and muscle, connected by a skimpy network of the most basic nerves. They were
a carpet of skin, basically. And they were tied together. Everybody turned into one giant carpet of flesh, and they were tied together.
Employed as living filtering devices, subsisting on the waste products of Q civilization like mats of cancer cells. And just to witness and suffer their wretched fate, their eyes, together with their consciousness, were retained. For 40 million years they suffered. Generation after generation were born into the most miserable of lives while absorbing the pain of all that they were going through. When the Q left, they hoped for a quick extinction, but their loneliness had also made them efficient survivors. Unchecked by the Q, the colonials spread across the planet in quilt-like fields of human flesh. After an eternity of tortured lives, the human fields tasted something that could almost be described as hope.
Okay, do my eyes look even? I feel like this one still looks higher than this one. I don't know, maybe I'm just tweaking.
Flyers. They were not uncommon at all in the domain of Q. At least a dozen worlds sported human-derived flying species of one kind or another. Most resembled...
These guys kind of look like pterodactyls. The right eye is lower. This one? Or this one? I fixed it. Just a little bit better.
The bats or the pterosaurs of the bygone past, dancing through the ether like angels, or demons, depending on the point of view. There were a few bizarre kinds
Also, hi, Rudy.
relied on swollen gas glands for flotation as well. Sadly, most of these creatures were already too specialized to be anything but flyers.
Dude, there's so many. Hand flappers, blind folk, they're like mice, lopsiders that are a bunch of hands put together, striders that look like stick bugs, parasites that are literally people that are turned into mites, finger fishers, spacers. Yeah, there's also one where it evolves into snake people. It evolves into being able to push itself around space with air. I'm trying to like they're not farting, but like it's like giving like they're farting. Yeah, look, the asteromorphs, they be farting. Do
Unprecedented
you see this? This little tube in the middle here? They be farting.
sizes. Each generation devised experiments that produced offspring with greater cranial capacity, giving rise to beings who went through their everyday lives thinking in concepts and structures.
Okay, well, anyways, they created like so many different species of people, and then they left them for so long that they evolved, and then apparently there was like an invasion, yada yada, rah 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 rah. Yeah, I just wanted to really show you some of the life forms, because when I found this, I thought it was so interesting. And I wanted to show you things that I think are interesting. Because we're friends. We're friends, and I love you. Okay, T. Also, thank you. Hey girl, wasn't I with you last night? But BF doesn't believe me. Yeah. Yeah, girl. Yeah. Oh yeah, apparently they mocked up more. So they created more all tomorrows. Which I'm not gonna go see what that is because I'm good. It's just a whole lot of them, but there's definitely more to that. Quick question, huh? Man, I gotta take a wee. Okay, I'm gonna play one of the videos from my playlist. It's gonna be a body cam video. You snooze, you lose. I'm just checking. Body cam. Body cam. Body cam. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if I have any good ones in here. Oh, cops give wannabe tough guy a painful lesson? Okay. Body cam in this video is called Cops Give Wannabe Tough Guy a Painful Reality Check. I'm gonna hit a blinker. Literally right off the bat, wannabe tough guy, and then the caption says he's crying for his parents, and the man looks like he's like at least 35. Where did I put it? It's right here.
My dad here? I want my mom here? I want the courts?
That's what's gonna happen.
There is no reason for my legs to be up at all. Oh, get the off my thigh.
On April 12th, 2024, in Walworth County, Wisconsin,
At least it's not Florida. I've been seeing a lot of body cams that are just straight up Florida, which I mention every time because I'm just like, damn.
There's Rebhorn and Wisniewski
The Florida man lore is really hitting.
responded to a caller who stated that a man, Nathan,
Look at this guy. He looks like he's at least 35.
had tried to force himself into her vehicle and kept asking if she had kids in there.
I'm sorry? Okay. Imagine, you're a single parent. You pull up to Walgreens. Well, actually, she's probably not even a single parent. She probably didn't even have any kids. Well, anyways, you're by yourself. You pull up to Walgreens. And some guy comes up to you. And he starts trying to, like, wiggle your door. And you're like, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, you got kids in here? You have kids in this car right now? Trying to wiggle the door. Sir? That's why I always keep my little... Yeah.
Nathan was also wanted by another police department on domestic abuse charges.
Ooh, he's already fucked.
Prompting the following events.
You know what I was thinking? I was actually thinking about buying a can of bear mace. Like, I have pepper spray, but what about bear mace? Is that illegal?
Get me over here. What's going on? How are you?
Good, yourself?
What's your name?
No, I was shaking my hand.
Yeah, we'll shake hands. What's your name?
He went for a handshake, and the cop fist bumped him.
Okay. Can you take your hands out of your pocket for me?
No, sir.
Please?
I'm not being detained.
Okay, yes, you're actually... Put your hands behind your back.
The Lord Farquaad cut. What did you say?
Okay. Can you take your hands out of your pocket for me?
No.
Take your hands out of your pockets? Oh, he's doing that shit on purpose.
Sir.
Please?
I'm
No.
not being
No.
detained.
Okay, yes, you're actually... Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back, right?
We're going to the floor.
Put your hands behind your back. Stop.
He's fine. He's cool right now. He's cool.
Am I being detained?
Yes, you are. You're actually under arrest. You are under arrest, actually.
Actually.
Put your hands behind your back. Come on.
Oh, there goes the camera.
You on the ground now! You!
Is his butt crack out? I'm sorry? Did his pants come off in the middle of that? I pissed myself.
I did nothing! You wrong!
Well, I mean, I think you might have. Maybe.
No, you better. Look. You must be more. Look. Call me.
Why are they always racist?
Came down being a... Oh, you want to... Get your knee off of my chest. And my back. No, he's not. He's off of me.
Disorderly conduct.
Right now, he's on my chest. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
He's not on his chest, is he? He doesn't look like it. Also, I see his butt crack.
I can't breathe.
Okay, are you gonna relax?
Yeah, if they get off of me.
Okay, you need to cooperate with us, okay?
I will.
We will relax your legs.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Sergeant Derek. I'm with the Lake Geneva Police Department.
Have I posted anything on Reddit? Yes, I have.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so what I need you to do is I need you to relax.
I will relax as long as they get off of my chest.
We're gonna roll
your
chest. What's your first name?
Nathan.
Okay, Nathan. We're gonna roll you onto your right side, and I want you to bring your knees up to your chest. But if you continue to resist,
left side up to my right?
no, we're gonna roll you onto your right side.
He's gonna do what?
You might as well just roll me on my left side. I mean, there's time
Nathan,
there.
listen to what I'm gonna tell you, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're gonna roll you onto your right side. Bring your
You
knees
better
up to
get
your
off my
chest.
legs. I
Nathan.
swear to God, I will jack in your jaw.
Okay, see, now we're just gonna stay right there, okay?
I'm sorry, I apologize.
No,
I apologize. No.
You just threatened one of my officers, so
He's like, no, officer, please, I take it back. I didn't mean it.
until you cooperate
I
with us,
didn't threaten anybody.
you just said
I
you're gonna
am
jack him in the jaw.
an American citizen of my goddamn rights.
Okay? And right now you're under arrest, okay?
For what?
Disorderly conduct.
For what?
Looks like resisting arrest.
I did not have anything. Okay.
You're on the radio, find
You
out.
can talk to my lawyer.
Yeah, get your lawyer, bro. Get your lawyer up in here. Oh shit, they're on the floor for a while.
Say don't even play.
They didn't even get to ask him any questions either. Like, he just started tweaking. Why? Like, I don't know. I think he really put his hands in his pockets on purpose because you know not to do that. You know.
Bullshit, bro. Don't even pull that bullshit. You know damn well I didn't put any fingers on anybody. I'm an American citizen that these motherfuckers decided they wanted to try and run up on because of, I tried to go into somebody else's car.
Yeah, that's our
Alright,
job.
you know what? I'm done. You can speak to my lawyer.
Okay.
Is he saying that him trying to get in somebody's car is not that big of a deal?
Fine. Because it's any fingers on anybody.
I didn't put any fingers on anybody, okay?
You want to try? I'm an American citizen.
Okay, T.
That these motherfuckers decided they wanted to try and run up on.
Who?
Because of, I tried to go into somebody else's car.
So somebody tried to fight him because he tried to get inside somebody's car? Didn't they say it was a young woman that said that? I mean, like, yeah. Yeah, man, what do you think's gonna happen?
Yeah, that's our
Alright,
job.
you know what? I'm done. You can speak to my lawyer.
Okay.
Get this guy off my goddamn legs.
No, that's not gonna happen, dude.
You better.
Thank you.
Get him off. I swear to God, dude. This is no right for an American citizen that actually pays taxes.
Damn, guys. Damn, he pays taxes? Damn, yo, my bad, bro. They should uncuff him. Yeah, no, man, no, yeah. He pays all of his taxes.
Oh,
Yeah, he's just a tax-paying American citizen. They gotta let him go.
Relax, Nathan, okay? Nobody wants to hurt you. Alright, listen to me. Nobody wants to hurt you. You're under arrest.
For what? For what?
Well, you're under arrest.
For what?
Release more stuff? Where?
There's no disorderly conduct.
I think there might be some disorderly conduct right there.
Consider this to be orderly conduct?
Oh, it better be because I've had disorderly conduct throughout my f***ing life. Sir,
good.
Get him off of my chest.
Nobody's feeling on your chest.
Get him off!
No!
I'm not gonna fight him. I'm not. Alright, I'm relaxed. Get him off! Now!
You've already tried to kick him.
I do not care! Get him off!
It's not gonna happen.
I'm a...
Yeah, no, this is totally gonna get them to get off of him.
American citizen!
Yeah, man, I don't know why they aren't listening to him. He's an American citizen. They shouldn't be doing that to him.
Get him
It's so
off!
fucked up.
Now!
Not until you relax, Nathan.
I am relaxed.
No, you're not.
They're gonna be sitting there all day.
I am. I'm trying to pull my boxers up.
I already told you, when you calm down, we will roll you onto your side.
Your cat needs a mother?
But you still keep trying to resist with the officer that's holding on
No,
your
it's
legs.
not hard when there's a mother standing on my goddamn leg.
That's because you keep trying to kick us.
No, now I got a grown man on me.
That's because you're under arrest.
I don't give a...
I'm gonna go on.
Okay. He doesn't gaff. They should just let him go.
Oh, you better...
You know, in other places, I've seen cops, like, square up with people. Like, the cops in America, if you're doing some fuck shit, they'll tase you and just take you down. But I've seen videos of cops in other places just, like, straight up fisting it out with someone. Straight fists. I feel like they should do that more over here.
Back the up, you goddamn boots.
Hi.
Okay, we're about to pull a John Doe right now. Let's get the... Oh,
That'll pull a hoop.
bro. Hey,
Just relax.
Nathan, hey,
Stop.
look at me right now. You can
Just
see me.
relax.
Sir,
Stop it.
sir,
Stop it.
look at me. Am I f***ing out?
Checkpoint? Yeah, it totally calls for a blinker checkpoint. What time is it? 12? Hi from Italy. Hi, Italy.
Guys, don't be a little...
Nathan, stop. Just relax.
It's
We will let you up, Nathan. Please. I'm asking you. Nobody
Is
wants
he crying?
to hurt you, but we need you to. We need you.
I don't care about hurt.
Okay, I don't want my officers to get hurt, and I
I don't
want
give
you
a
to get
f*** about your officers.
Okay, and this is why we are where we are. Okay.
I don't give a f***.
We have a duty to protect you and.
I don't give a f*** about your duty.
He doesn't give a fuck about his duty.
Get this f*** off of me.
That's not happening until we get more officers here.
Oh, you better get him here then. I want my daddy here. I want my mama here. I want the courts. Get this stupid. This is one of my legs. Please.
Oh, he's crying.
Get off of my legs, please.
Stop.
Yes, sir. I won't kick. I won't kick. I promise you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't care if you believe me. Hit my hands, I promise you.
Roll on his legs, though. He's starting to calm down.
I was molested as a kid. This is too much.
Just maintain control of them, though.
I'm fine. Am I going anywhere?
Hold on. I'm letting your legs go. Can you relax, alright?
Shake my hand, please, when you're done.
Okay,
It's kind of alleviating.
I just want to make sure we maintain
Yeah.
control, okay?
Shake
I'm
my
off.
hands.
I'm off your legs, okay?
Shake my hand.
I kind of
That's
smacked
okay.
him.
We can shake hands later.
No, you need to shake hands now.
We can do it later.
No, now. I'm not asking you, dude. I'm a grown adult.
I'm a little busy right now.
Okay, this
You're
is
busy?
fine.
Shake my hand. What am I gonna do?
Stop.
Shake my f***ing hand. Oh, don't put no, dude. I swear to
Did he growl at him?
God, you
Tried to kick again.
no.
That's what's gonna happen.
There is no reason for my legs to be up at all.
I mean, maybe if you're kicking, there might be. You know, it seems like a pretty logical reason.
I got 210 pound stomach, dude. On my bull.
Well, when you try to kick us, we're gonna hold you.
I'm a grown. Get off. Get the f off.
You're gonna keep doing what you're doing, so I'm not.
I will. Cause I'm a grown adult.
Okay.
I ain't no camera, bro.
What's that?
Camera.
It's in my mouth.
Yeah, he's so grown. He's so grown. He's being held down by two growner men. Actually, these guys. Oh shit, my bad. These cops actually look younger than him, actually.
I'm gonna respect you.
And I'm trying to respect you too.
Kicking.
I'm trying to respect you, and I'm not gonna kick if you shake this hand right here.
Give you a knuckles to the elbow. That's good enough.
Alright, we're done then.
Okay.
Hands
You
done.
good?
I'm good.
Okay, I'm still gonna hold on to you.
That's
You just
fine.
can't kick me.
That's fine. That's fine. Yep. Choose rights!
Stop talking.
Where are you reading my rights?
Do they get him up at all?
Then I didn't see an ambulance! I didn't see an ambulance! For what? I'm not fighting it!
He's gonna get the wambulance.
The truth was that EMS had actually been called to sedate Nathan completely due to his belligerent behavior.
I'm sorry? This is, they're gonna sedate him? This is like maybe the second time I've seen them do something like this.
So that he could be safely transported away.
So you get them off of me and we can work something out.
Okay. Well, can we keep talking like this for a little bit?
No, because I have pockets. Yeah, how much you get your fucking knee off me? No, so I'm a goddamn fucking American! And I'm being fucking stressed by these stupid fucking American cops!
Needle out.
Oh, needle. Oh, you're gonna... Alright, while you're f***ed up, I put in that needle, man.
Oh, they put it in, they booty juiced him. Ooh.
Oh, you just f***ed up, big boy. You just f***ed up.
Okay. We'll do that too.
Get your f***ing knee off of me. I swear to f***ing God.
Don't try and bite my knee.
I can't breathe. I'm dying. He just talked me in my with a narcotic that I did not give for. You put. I swear to God, dude. Oh, I'm gonna let you know right now. As soon as I'm out of this hospital, oh, you get the f off my thighs.
Just say you're gonna kill us.
No,
You said he's gonna
no steak. Yo, yeah, no. Is there actual? I swear to
happened when you threatened to kill us all, so.
I didn't threaten to kill anybody.
It's all recorded, it's okay.
No, it's not.
Okay, I'm gonna do my liner like that, and I think it looks a little bit better. Alright, he's just tweaking. I would watch Cataclysm talk about this dude, but I feel like that's just the ultimate rage bait for me. Cocky driver flees traffic stop, then his truck breaks down. Code Blue cam is pretty decent. Hi.
In March,
my phone's at 5%.
2025, officers responded to a home in La Crosse, Wisconsin, after receiving a report of a battery incident. The caller reported that he was outside his home when his 26-year-old friend Cody suddenly rolled up and repeatedly demanded to know where his money was, even threatening to kill him. Cody swung at him and appeared to reach for a knife before grabbing a nearby 2x4 and hitting the caller in the head. A fight broke out, and Cody put him in a chokehold until a bystander intervened. He subsequently fled the scene in his truck. It's worth adding.
Did he just try to jump him and it didn't work?
That just hours earlier, police had a separate encounter with Cody, during which he was hostile and uncooperative. He was reportedly standing in the road, claiming he may or not be armed, leading officers to disengage for safety. Cody was also well known to police, with a January arrest for felony stalking and unlawful phone threats. He had a history of firearm-related incidents, including cases where weapons were seized and where he allegedly threatened others with a gun.
Damn, he's a bad boy. Damn. That's one of the guys that they would write a Wattpad story about.
What are you guys, John? Where's John at? Okay. Where'd that Cody guy go? Did he drive up here?
Yeah, he drove up here.
That truck with the flatbed on it?
Yeah.
Okay. Is everybody all right?
Yeah, there's all the officers here.
Are you John?
Yeah.
Okay. Did he hit you with the 2x4?
That one right there.
Do you need an ambulance?
I don't think I did.
We're gonna get the name just to check you out anyway. Okay.
It's kind of dizzy, but I mean, yeah, I can see where he...
Did he whack you with the 2x4?
Yeah, that one right
Are you gonna want to pursue charges for this?
Oh, hell yeah. He's got to go this time. He broke the windows in my house. He attacked me. He needs to just go away. He's gonna hurt somebody.
Yeah, we dealt with him earlier. He was pretty erratic, so.
Good.
Oh, he's fucking shit up.
Suicide. Hurt somebody.
Does he still have a gun?
No, he don't. The last one you guys got.
So what happened today that caused all this?
Well, earlier, his aunt came over to my house, acting like a fool, screaming and yelling in my neighborhood. You know, there's a crack house. Whatever Cody does, I don't know. I don't do any of that shit. He's not supposed to be there in the first place, but his mom died today, so I gave a little leeway.
Does Cody know that?
Yeah,
okay.
That's why his aunt was like, he called his sister, it was his aunt.
Yep.
And so he ran out of the house. And so I finally told her, look, he's down there on the street. Stop yelling in front of my house. And she started screaming and yelling at me. So next thing I know, he comes screaming up here in that red Nissan and jumps out of the truck and just attacks me.
What did he say to you when he hit you?
Where's my money? He kept saying, where's my money?
Well, I mean, if you actually owe him some money and he's pulling up, I mean, like, he might be low-key a little justified.
Where's my money? I want to kill you. Where's my money? He swang at me a couple times and I pushed him away and he tipped that over, screamed again at me, where's my money? I said, just swing at me again, come on. And I had the rake in my hand. That's when he was digging in his pockets for his knife. And then when I seen that, then I know he's going to do it. So I shoved the rake in his chest and pushed him back, and then he grabbed a hold of me, threw me up against the car kind of, and then I pushed him off me, and that's when he picked up that 2x4 right there.
Yep.
I just stepped in on me, and first time he missed.
Yep.
And then the second time, I couldn't get my hand up in time, and he caught me in the head. And then he swang at me again, but I stepped away from it that time too. And just holding him back, holding him off me, and then when these guys started walking up, then he let go and jumped in his truck.
I'm going to get some pictures. They're going to check you out. Is there anything else that we should know about if they're trying to...
Okay, so he just tried to beat the shit out of this guy, basically. So did they end up finding him? Oh, this is him? Him in the truck.
All I want to do is talk to you, but I need you to park the car. Okay, can I see both your hands, Cody? Okay, cool. We're fine. We're fine. All I want to do is talk to you, Cody. Cody, all I want to do is talk to you.
66 update. We're stopped at 5th and Market. He is showing his hands, but not cooperating at this time.
Open the door, Cody. It's...
Wesley, what do you think about maybe pinning him in? I don't know if it's worth it at this point, but he's talking to us, just saying he's not going to come talk.
Cody, just keep your hand where I can see it. All right. I need somebody to close off traffic.
Tell me when to help him. him deal with his mom's death and talk to him about everything.
What the heck?
Tell him if we want to help talk to him about his mom.
We just want to talk to you about your mom. Cody, let me see your hands. I'm not gonna shoot anything.
Yes, sir. Hey, how are you?
Oh my god, TikTok's so sensitive.
Shaky, a little dizzy.
After refusing to comply and make...
I said, did they try to jump him? Oh, he tried to beat the shit out of him. And TikTok gave me, they took me down for bullying and harassment. Can't do shit around here.
Making a comment about wanting them to him, he decided to leave.
Cody, just wait.
Cody! He's crazy, dude.
I know.
He's going on market, so.
47, information for officers. He didn't want to show me his left hand, unknown if he has a firearm or not.
He just drove by right there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and now he's going north. I just watched him drive by.
Oh, is he running around the block right now? Oh, they're trying to get him. Is he in the car or around the block?
2 seconds ago. So he got hit with that 2x4 right there.
You confirmed he hit this guy in the head with a 2x4. Are we going to have substantial with like a felony?
Did you guys see any of it?
Yeah, I could hear it in my backyard. And then I saw him with a 2x4 over the top of him, and I yelled at him. And that's when he stopped.
Negative. If he stops again and isn't going to show his hands, I don't want to approach. So we'll see if at some point we can get him to pull over and negotiate him out. He was last seen driving away slowly. We didn't pursue. We've lost sight of the vehicle.
I was watching the whole thing. They looked like they were dancing at first.
You see how these lashes are?
Yeah, like kind of swatting them away.
Get out of here. Just want to confirm you were going to send a county-wide email, and you can use a caution indicator in there that he fled from us and is possibly armed. We just haven't seen any weapon, but he refuses to cooperate.
When he left.
Like himself?
Yeah, like I'm gonna go something like that. It was weird. I didn't know what he meant, and I know that I think he carries a gun.
Typically?
Yeah.
Have you seen him with one before?
I have, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it like a pistol or
Pistol, yeah.
Okay.
I copy. He was not giving us any indication that he would turn himself in, told us that he would not cooperate, not listen to us or talk to us. So let's just keep a couple officers near us.
Did my phone die? No. I said that I got a violation because I said, oh, they're trying to, did they try to jump him? And then I said, oh, they're trying to beat the shit out of him. And then TikTok was like, no.
Residents, in case he returns. I've kind of checked the area where he was last seen and haven't found him.
Minutes later, officers found Cody again, this time standing near his disabled truck.
Where do you see him? Where? Yeah, that might be it. He's leaning in the driver's side of the car, standing on the road, so we can't see his hands or anything. But he alluded earlier to other officers that he may have another one, so we're going to treat it like he does this time. He's just parked and standing by his truck so he could hop in. Kev, go get less lethal. Beanbag, less lethal.
Multiple units arrived and positioned themselves at a distance to coordinate a plan and assemble an arrest team.
Ooh, are they gonna corner him?
6. I'm gonna grab shield. 99's gonna grab a long gun.
Ooh, they're gonna trap him.
47's gonna grab less lethal. See if we can, from a distance, try to negotiate him back towards us for an arrest. Oh, he just got back in the truck. I believe he's back in the truck now, just sitting there. He might be... So because he's threatening guns, if we get a chance, we have to have beanbag him. I'm thinking we go to like that red car and see if we can yell at him. Chad, you want to come with us? We're going to go red car and try to negotiate him back from red car. Let's move. He's getting out. Kev, if he's refusing to cooperate and making...
Cody, keep your hands up. Don't be ready.
We're not going past the red car, okay, guys? Actually, why don't we stay?
Cody!
He doesn't have a weapon. Come here, man. Can we help you out? Let's just see if he goes into a house. We don't know.
Cody.
As officers closed in, Cody fled on foot, digging through his backpack while running.
Come here, buddy. Just talk to us. We're not going to hurt you if you just cool off. Can we help talk to you?
Yep.
Where are you going?
Cody!
No. Just come here. He doesn't have a weapon. He's walking. Yeah, I'll stack him. Watch his hands. He's running.
Anything else, Sush? Hold on.
He sprinted.
I'll be right back, guys.
It's like a really bad game of hide and seek. Or maybe tag. Because they see him.
Cody, stop!
Cody, stop!
Westbound on Main.
Go right, Case.
Coming up to the Pink Palace. I need somebody to cut him off. 9th and Bay.
Cap, watch his hands.
Put your fucking hands up! Put them up!
Show us your hands.
Stop!
Show us your hands. Drop. On the ground.
Hey,
On the ground.
There it is.
You okay?
No, I didn't go to hospital.
I heard your mom died, man. We're sorry to hear that, but we want to help you, okay?
Please.
Dude, my lash popped off. What? I think the girls want to go outside. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they're trying to go.
We're here to help you.
Please.
I'm gonna finish up my makeup and then I'm gonna skedaddle because these girls want to go outside. And it is my duty as their mother.
You good? I love you guys. You injured? You good?
Hold on, Cody.
I'm not good.
Hey, hold on, Cody. My name's Jory. Are you okay?
No.
What's up?
Good? Good. Good. You good? I've been getting extremely taken advantage of.
He did drop his bag between the...
Can you go back, get my shield? I dropped it by the bag.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
Against one of
sorry,
the
I'm
houses.
just...
I need to.
I've
I
been
need to
scared.
sit you up, Cody.
You don't have a weapon?
No.
Thank you.
We're just gonna sit you up and talk, okay? I'm gonna sit in jail forever, I know.
No, you're not gonna sit in jail forever, dude. We're gonna get you some help. But you gotta calm down and work with us, okay?
You guys, it's been, as bad as it took you guys to get me. It's not been good.
Okay.
We're here to help you, man.
If you stand up, we're gonna search you.
Give me a
Can
second.
I catch my breath?
Sure. Can you let me search your pockets while you sit here? Put your feet straight.
It'll be between these ones. We have to get the shield, too.
I didn't like this, you guys. I didn't want to...
Well, we're done now, so let's just cool off.
I'm gonna sit in this cell with a bunch of men forever now, alright? I didn't want to be... It's my mom.
66, we can open the channel.
It's my mom, it's my...
We're all good, no injuries.
Hey, be gentle, sir.
We won't hurt you. We're done. We had to get you to the ground because we didn't know if you had a gun. That's all.
I had to play it like that.
No, you didn't.
Should be between the yellow and red one here.
You guys,
We're just glad we didn't hurt you, okay?
I've been really deep into
you
some...
get this pocket?
There's some stuff going on that I can't explain to you guys.
That's
It's
fair.
not a mental problem or anything like that.
Hey, everyone's got stuff going on. We understand
Come
that.
on, guys.
We understand that, okay?
Yeah. What is it, 7, 12, and...
7, 12, what?
This breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Oh, you mean in jail?
Just lock it up and leave it. What do you want done with it?
Here, just throw it away. My grandpa's and...
No, we'll lock it and bring the keys with you, okay?
Sounds like they got him, so he'll have no contact with you. So if he contacts you, just let us know and
I certainly will, okay? Because I enough's enough.
Oh yeah, I totally hear you.
Let's throw this back in Joey's. Need help with this?
You feel like you're able to stand up now?
You're not gonna be in jail for hop up.
I'm actually gonna do some freckles, I think. Because I do like a good freckle look. So that's gonna be the last thing I do. And I gotta take the little poo-poo cacas outside. Relax, we're gonna go in a second, honey. Chill.
Will someone else grab that one?
Yeah. One, bring your feet up. 1, 2, 3. Yep, I'm gonna finish searching now. Let's go up against the side of the car here. Spread your feet really wide for me. Thanks. It's all over now, buddy. Just take a deep breath. We'll sort it out.
It's It's all over now.
I can't sort it out.
You're not hurt though, right?
No,
That's a good start.
I'm very hurt.
The truck is smoking. What's up with your truck?
Ask John.
Ask John, you ain't smoke?
Come on, man. Stop with the stupid questions.
I don't know why your truck's smoking.
I don't know why I'm smoking. You understand?
Can you sit in the car where it's nice and
Of
cool?
course.
Thank you.
Can you guys just expedite the process?
Sure.
I really don't want to.
Sure. If that's what you want, you don't want to talk to us about anything?
God, you're not listening.
If you don't, then we can extradite you. That's why I'm asking.
Listen.
We'll leave it up to you.
What do you think is going on? Can you tell me? I'm not going to ever... I'm going to represent myself. There's no lawyer. There's never going to be a public defender.
Okay. Why don't you have a seat in here so we can get out of the road? We're kind of parked goofy. There you go.
Sir, I'm not
Oh, so he's tweaking.
a little baby. Just talk to me like I'm your little brother, all right?
We just have to be
Please.
careful when we get people in the
Dude,
cars.
listen. I had to be careful myself. That's
Okay.
why I had to do what I did. All
That's
right?
fair.
Now, no one of this intelligence level would go to those extreme strengths, right? Unless
Upcoming madness. Stay mad.
there's something extraordinary on the line. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like I'm talking
believe
life
you.
and death, whether you guys catch me or whether they do. So this is something that is really hard to explain to the average Joe.
Okay.
This is something that is
Did you search out?
I did not.
Okay.
Cartel. All right.
Oh, cartel?
Yeah. Have you heard of them?
I'm gonna head back. Sam, let me know where you're going. County? Alright, I'll meet you there. Thank you. Jeff.
I have.
The mob, the cartel. This is that level. This is
That's big level. Okay.
Sir, come on, man.
Can we talk not on the street though? Can we get in?
My bad. Somebody just keeps pulling up. I'm being annoying. It's like kind of redonkulous. But I think I'm good. I think I'm good with makeup. Okay. I think that might have evened them out a little bit. Okay. It's good enough. I feel like I'm missing something though. Okay, maybe some more blush will help me figure this out. Thank you. Okay, cute. I don't even feel like I put that much blush. You can like kind of see it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm just trying to fix my nose contour. It's kind of sending me a little bit. But I think it might be fine like this. Oh man, I gotta pee. Okay. I am done. I guess this is how the look is gonna be today. Let me spray. Very nice. And then I wanted to add some okay. You like this view? I think the camera angle is good. Camera angle is not bad. This is how you make it have more volume. You just tease it. And then it makes a little woohoo. Okay, very nice and very good. Okay. We are finished. Okay, thank you for chilling with me while I do my makeup and watching some silly stuff with me. I have to go make customs and some content and shit, you know. But I'm trying to be back to play games later, so I'll probably be playing like Switch games or see if I can get anything new off of Steam to play. Maybe a scary game, maybe. Okay, love you, have a good day.